Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Racquetball Canada's coverage of the National Championships for 2023. We're here in Winnipeg, Manitoba, at the University of Winnipeg, the Duckworth Center to be exact. We're about to start our 21 and under final. Nauman Gauri in the black, Nathan Jauvin in the red. Gauri from Alberta, Jauvin from Quebec. Here we go, rally scoring. Best of 5, first to 11, win by 2 for each game. And it starts with an unforced error from Gauri. There's something on the floor. They found it. It was like a treasure hunt, JTRB. JT on the controls for this match. Hope you've enjoyed our coverage this week. This is the day of finals. Looked like a clean winner. Track of some stats for you today. And another unforced error from Gauri, backhand. And 3 quick points for Jauvin. Wonder if maybe there's a little bit of nerves going on. Jauvin was at the Junior World Championships last year, has a lot of experience, but that's a terrific shot. Really ripped that backhand into the front left corner. And that's a good rally. Winner down the line from Gauri. That may settle him down. Could have been perhaps a little nervous going into this match, knowing it's streamed, knowing that this is the winner-take-all match.
Absolutely. A bunch of people watching in person that you may or may not know.
It was a late call for that. Very late call. We got a replay coming up. So 4 serving 3, Jauvin leads. Tough return. I recognize that Zed served to the left side, JT, from Samuel Murray over the last week. That's clean hitting from Gauri. Long rally. 5 serving 4. Cross-court winner from Jauvin. Yeah, I said the Z serve because guess who Jauvin likely trains with in Quebec? That would probably be Samuel Murray and his brother and all of the other Québécois who have been here at this tournament.
Well, and if you're going to model a part of your game after someone serve, Samuel Murray is probably a good choice as well, especially if you can observe it in person frequently.
Yeah, it's not as effective right now. Gauri's really attacking that serve, not letting it come deep. Six serving six, and you notice that Jauvin noticed it too, and he switched it up to a different serve. Tough pinch winner, Jauvin. These two will not be unfamiliar with each other, having competed in nationals times over. Kill shot. First time I've seen Gauri live, and so far, impressive. Just short. Well short, I'll correct that. That's a clean winner. He has an unusual backhand, as Gauri. Doesn't bring the racket up above his shoulder, holds it at shoulder, and swings across his body. Jauvin wants a screen serve. Now Gauri wants the screen serve, but there are no line judges for this match. Gauri wanted the avoidable hinder, not given. We'll see another high lob Z to the right side. Gauri's backing off this, I'm surprised, and paying the price. Timeout might be a good thing to do, and Tim Landerneau, Gauri's coach, says, yep, timeout. Michel Gagnon to our right, supporting Nathan Jauvin. We're going to take a timeout too. We'll be back in just 1 minute. Welcome back, everybody. We're here at the Canadian National Championships. This is the final of 21 and under. Hope you're enjoying the coverage wherever you're watching from. These players competing hard, no doubt wanting to go to the Junior World Championships later this fall. Nice shot from Nathan Jauvin. It started with a great high lob Z. Jauvin finishes it with a kill shot. Game point. Gauri, though, responds with a kill shot of his own. He has to win this point. The serve will be crucial. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Look at this. Dug it. Just had nothing. Had nothing. Just hit the front wall. Got the point. Well, what do we list that in our stats, JT? How do we list that one? Kill shot, pinch, lucky. I don't think we have a lucky button. Yeah, Gauri was scrambling all over that court to keep the ball alive. Eventually got his chance, put the ball down, and all of a sudden we've got game point Gauri. Not yet, says Jauvin. Not yet. 11-11. Lander, doesn't like it. Take another look at this. You can't call a replay on that, JT. You cannot call a replay.
How you line judges?
Well, the player was just having a discussion with the ref, and I think maybe we may be looking for line judges. And after that call, JT, I think line judges are warranted, because that would have created game point for Gauri. And this is a crucial point of the match. I mean, it's game one. Whoever gets this first game has the momentum. And we're talking about game points here. It's rally scoring. Replay was called. Disagree with me and tell me that was a replay, because I don't see that.
No, unfortunately, I was sharing things on Facebook, making sure that the
JT.
players all have a chance to watch this again later. And so I did not see the rally.
Well, we'll see who this delay favors, because a delay is going to favor somebody. Looks like we do have line judges in place now. 11 serving 11. Gauri maintains his composure and earns the game point again, 12 serving 11. Gauri staying aggressive. Now he gets his opportunity. Jauvin keeps it alive, but it's finished by Gauri.
All right,
excellent defense from Jauvin, but it wasn't good enough. As a consequence, we've got a 13-11 game one.
Absolutely. So for those of you that are watching at home and would like to see that again, if you go to our YouTube channel, you can rewind live, go back to 11-11, and you can watch that rally. Went right through Nathan's legs.
So you saw it.
Naman was there. It's a penalty hinder. It's an avoidable hinder. It should have been called.
Okay. Well, we're in agreement for once, JT. Let's take a little look at some of the stats before we go to break. Longest run was 3 points for both players. 12 winners for Gauri, 8 for Jauvin. If we look at the type of winners, Gauri, 4 kill shots, 5 pinches, 2 cross courts, 1 down the line. For Jauvin, 3 kill shots, 3 pinches, 1 cross court, 1 down the line. 3 errors for Gauri to 1 Jauvin, but the key was that Gauri was more aggressive and took advantage, put balls away a little bit more. That's why he closed it out 13-11. Timeout on the court. We'll be back to resume for game number 2.
And we're back.
Let's see if Jauvin tries anything different. Doesn't look like it. High lob Z to the right side. So, replay call. I think we're going to have an appeal. And the appeal system worked. Both line judges overruled the referee, and it's avoidable hinder on Jauvin. Tough shooting. Gauri's playing well. That's really tough. So what's the call? Now it's an avoidable hinder. One agrees, one disagrees. What's your call? You weren't watching, were you?
No.
Oh, come on, JT. I think I would have probably called it just because Gauri moved to the middle as Jauvin was swinging. Nice shot. Pinch winner for Jauvin. I'm not sure this high lob Z is really causing Gauri any real problems, and I think this is why Jauvin is going away from it to try something new. Nick lob now. I am curious why Jauvin isn't drive serving. He hasn't drive served at all in this match so far. Clearly a strategy in place. Maybe it's fatigue, maybe it's injury, maybe it's they know Gauri loves drive serve returns. Who knows? What a reach from Gauri. Tremendous effort from Gauri to stay in that rally, and he really earned this point. Jauvin straight down the line. Jauvin takes a 2-point lead, 5-3. Unforced error from Gauri. Should have made that front wall. Hit it too hard off the back wall. And then skips one. Timeout. I would take a timeout right here. Gauri seems a little bit flat 2 unforced errors in a row. That was such a bizarre rally. That ball went all over the 4 corners of this court. And then it was Jauvin who was jammed. Gauri's back in this at 5-6. Gonna have a serve down the left side. Tough shot. Not sure Gauri's gonna be hitting that again. Jauvin handled it quite well. All of a sudden, the unforced errors are starting to creep into Gauri's game. Again, no timeout. He's down by 3 and 3 points away from Jauvin taking the second one. Another unforced error. And there's the timeout at 9-5. Well, the errors creeping into Gauri's game. That's 5 in this second game. That's 5 points for Jauvin from it. We'll take a break. We'll be back as we resume game number 2.
Racquetball Canada is committed to excellence, whether you're coaching those who are first-time players or those who compete at the elite international level. We work in partnership with the Coaching Association of Canada to provide coach education and development opportunities that fit the needs of our coaches. Racquetball Canada's coaching education program links directly to our long-term development framework and provides coaches with the right knowledge and skills to help all athletes develop to their potential. For more information about coach education and to plan your coaching pathway, visit racquetballcanada.ca or contact us directly.
Welcome back, everybody. Jauvin leads 9-5. Make that 10-5. Silky smooth from Jauvin on that backhand pinch winner. He will get the court hinder. It was a perfect ceiling ball. It's one of those ones where Gauri's like, oh my gosh, really? And a skip from Gauri. That's the story of this second game. Unforced errors from Gauri. Let's take a look at the stats as 11-5 was the score. Longest run was 5 points in a row for Jauvin. 5-3 winners he had. Looking at the type of winners, we saw 2 pinches, 1 cross court, 1 down the line, 1 splat. Gauri, only 3 winners in that second game. Quite a transformation from game 1. A couple of kill shots and a down the line, and that was it. Crucially, though, the errors. 6-2. Gauri led that column And that's the result of just maybe pressure, maybe trying to force things when he shouldn't, Gauri. Now we've got a 1-1 scoreline. It's the best of 5. We'll be back to see who wins game number 3.
Racquetball Canada s'engage à atteindre l'excellence, que vous entraîniez des joueurs débutants ou des joueurs élites de niveau international. Nous travaillons en partenariat avec l'Association canadienne des entraîneurs pour offrir des possibilités de formation et de développement qui répondent à leurs besoins. Le programme de formation des entraîneurs de Racquetball Canada est directement lié à notre cadre de développement à long terme et fournit à ceux-ci les connaissances et les compétences nécessaires pour aider tous les athlètes à développer leur potentiel. Pour plus d'informations sur la formation des entraîneurs et pour planifier votre parcours d'entraîneur, visitez racquetballcanada.ca ou contactez-nous directement.
Enroll in Racquetball Canada's badge program coach workshop so you can get your program up and running. In our 3-hour workshop, you will learn theory, content, and how to implement a fun and exciting program. We offer this coach training workshop virtually to make it accessible and affordable. Once a coach has successfully completed the badge program workshop, they will gain access to all the online resources and program materials, including videos, report cards, and marketing materials so they can get started right away.
Welcome back, everybody. It's a new game, new opportunity for Gauri, who lost the second one, but starts with a kill shot, front right corner. Zed serve came off just a little bit too much for Gauri's liking, and Jauvin, nice shot down the right side. 1-1. Neither of these players have really figured out a serve that they're going to stick with. That's loose. And that's very loose. Gauri shoulder high, not sure what he was trying, but it was far too aggressive. And the unforced errors are creeping back in, just as they were in game 2. Clean winner from Jauvin. Seems to have settled after that first game. Gauri has to make Jauvin move. Here's an opportunity. Beautifully taken by Naman Gauri. Take another look at this. Early racket prep, stepping into that splat winner. But Jauvin says, whatever you can do, I can do too. Court hinder on the back. Tough shot. JT, I said this earlier this week watching Jauvin. He's a splashy player. He can hit shots from anywhere.
Well, it looks like he, on that last rally at least, he has had quite a bit of practice short hopping returns. That had just barely bounced when it got to him and put it away.
And you can see why he's representing Canada at the junior international level. He can play. For me, Gauri He can certainly play too, but the key for him is what I was just showing you. Unforced errors, trying to do too much. 7 serving 2. Eight serving 2. And Gauri seems a little flat. He's going to take the timeout. And I think it's a wise one. He has more unforced errors in this game than winners. As a consequence, Jauvin, 5 winners, no unforced errors. Wide scoreline differential, particularly in rally scoring, you see this. Well, just a reminder, we have more matches coming up this afternoon. Don't go anywhere. It's going to be the 3rd, 4th playoff in men's singles. We also have the finals of women's singles and men's singles coming up after that. It should be a lot of fun. Juliette Parent taking on Frédéric Lambert in the women's finals, and Samuel Murray, Kobe Iwasa, a repeat of a repeat of a repeat of a repeat, I think. They've been going the last 4 years at each other. Iwasa still hasn't cracked the Murray code, but I think he's pretty close to it this week. He's looking in fine form, defeated the Murray brothers yesterday in the finals of doubles. And, well, JT, can he do it?
I think this is his biggest chance in quite a while.
Yeah, I agree with you. Murray, if you're not familiar, was injured a few months ago and has not been able to put as much time on the court as I'm sure he would have wanted before this tournament. So it will be a good test. You never count out Samuel Murray. Right now, Jauvin. Gauri is pushing the ball around the court. Jauvin is constructing the points. That's a great example. Great example. 10 serving 2. Jauvin in complete control of this 3rd game. There's a winner. And even if Gauri doesn't win this 3rd game, maybe he can win a point or two just to get a little bit of confidence back in his game. Screen serve. And a skip finishes it. Well, 11-3 shows the wide scoreline differential. Why? Because Jauvin hit 7 winners, 3 pinches, 2 cross courts, and a kill shot, 1 down the line. Compare that with 3 winners from Gauri, 1 kill shot, 1 pinch, and 1 splat. Crucially, though, the unforced errors, 4-0. Gauri was making them. As a consequence, what do we get? We get an 11-3 scoreline. Here's how the runs went. Gauri started 1-0, then Jauvin 3 in a row, 1 for Gauri. And then, listen to this, Jauvin, a run of 7 points before Gauri got 1, and Jauvin closed it out with 1. Trust you're enjoying the coverage here at the Canadian National Championships. Big thank you to Racquetball Canada for hosting this event, allowing us to be here, of course, and making this a really, really fun event. It's why JT and I try to come back year after year. We enjoy it, don't we?
Absolutely. It's always a great event. It's run very well. They're very conscious about keeping things on time. I haven't seen the single player warm up for 25 minutes the entire week.
Wow. And, you know, kudos to Racquetball Canada for having paid referees here to do their job, and it makes it so much easier. There's a relationship with the players. The referees know the players know the referees. We're not seeing bad behavior, poor sportsmanship, those kinds of things that we could see potentially. It has been very respectful, very fair, and as you saw, the referee made a mistake, in our opinion, and line judges were brought in and play resumed. There was no comments, there was no arguing, there was no drama, and so I think Racquetball Canada are doing some really neat things here, not only at this tournament, but also nationally to try to grow the sport. It's been fun to learn about some of those things as well, particularly the juniors badge program, which I think USA should think about adopting. Gauri, with nothing to lose, just starts hitting bombs. Claims the first. They played through that. And Jauvin put it down with a kill shot on the right side. I was so surprised Gauri just kept playing. I would have held up there. Probably, I would think, get the avoidable hinder too. Maybe experience is part of that. Well, Jauvin seems to have found the serve, which is creating opportunities for him. But, crucially, a rare skip.
But if you're going to do it, 1-1 is not a terrible place to do it.
That has to be... I'm not sure about that. Get your racket up, and I think you do get the avoidable hinder, right? No argument. Might be worth an appeal. Well, that serve is not working. Ball kicks way out off the backcourt. Kill shot from Jauvin. 2 serving 2. Jauvin's going to stick with this Nick lob. It seems to be effective. But they played through it. Right here is an avoidable hinder. Just don't you agree?
I do. Contact on the backswing.
Unforced errors are starting to creep into this game. 3 in 6 points. It's a good shot. Jauvin. Get the feeling that Gauri is snatching at the ball rather than taking his time and hitting his shots. He's rushing it. Again, that was a good example. He took that return of serve high, and probably if you're going to take it high, you have to take some pace off of it or go for broke. And he didn't go for broke, but put pace on it, so it came way off the back wall. That's better. Look at how Jauvin is controlling the middle of the court, though. Controlling the middle of the court. He's not getting Jauvin to get out of center position. So Jauvin's making Gauri move a lot harder. Gauri's eye lens has popped out of his glasses. Six serving for Jauvin, 5 points away from the title. Wow. Look at this again. Ripping that ball into the front left corner. Gauri's not done. 5 serving 7. Timeout on the court. We're going to take a timeout too. We're here at the Canadian National Championships. It's 5 serving 7.
Inscrivez-vous à l'atelier d'entraîneur du programme Badge de Racquetball Canada afin de pouvoir lancer votre programme. Dans notre atelier de 3 heures, vous apprendrez la théorie, le contenu et la façon de mettre en œuvre un programme amusant et excitant. Nous offrons cet atelier de formation à des entraîneurs de façon virtuelle afin de le rendre accessible et abordable. Une fois qu'un entraîneur aura suivi avec succès l'atelier sur le programme Badge, il aura accès à toutes les ressources en ligne et au matériel du programme, y compris les vidéos, les bulletins et le matériel de marketing afin de pouvoir commencer immédiatement.
We're back in live. Jauvin from Quebec. Gauri from Alberta. Perfect cross-court winner from Jauvin off that serve. And I think for me, this is the crucial difference at the moment. Jauvin has a serve that Gauri doesn't seem to like. Gauri can't get his serve effective. That's a tough shot, though. Gauri really needs to find something that creates an advantage in the third shot.
How about a drive serve to the right?
That has to be a replay. It can't be. Good call that time. 6 serving 8. That's a better serve. And a better put down. Gauri's not out of this. He needs 4 points to get to the 5th game. We're going to see a Z to the right side. No, straight. And it wasn't a good one. And Jauvin put it down easily. Great effort from Jauvin. We're going to need a towel timeout after that one. Jauvin giving everything. Couldn't quite pick it up. JT, I'm not against serving down the right side against Jauvin. If your serve is effective, if it's good. And right now, Gauri's are a foot high. So they're coming way off the back wall and setting up Jauvin to attack the second ball. And so I'm of the thinking of, all right, throw a half lob down the line. Something that makes Jauvin go up rather than attack. Wonderful pickup from Gauri. And that's a clean winner down the line. 9 serving 9, 2 points away from taking this to the 5th. We've only had one 5-gamer on our stream this week. Oh my goodness. Unforced error from Jauvin, his 3rd of this game, and it brings up game point for Gauri. And, well, just like that, Gauri says, I'm going to a 5th. He was down the whole 4th game, took the timeout, came back in, found a way to win, and crucially, JT, it looks like that high lob Z to the left side was going to give Jauvin problems. We'll see as we go into game 5 whether that serve continues.
Inscrivez-vous à l'atelier d'entraîneur du programme Badge de Racquetball Canada afin de pouvoir lancer votre programme. Dans notre atelier de 3 heures, vous apprendrez la théorie, le contenu et la façon de mettre en œuvre un programme amusant et excitant. Nous offrons cet atelier de formation à des entraîneurs de façon virtuelle afin de le rendre accessible et abordable. Une fois qu'un entraîneur aura suivi avec succès l'atelier sur le programme Badge, il aura accès à toutes les ressources en ligne et au matériel du programme, y compris les vidéos, les bulletins et le matériel de marketing afin de pouvoir commencer immédiatement.
Beautiful shot to start this 5th game by Jauvin. Winners were almost equal, 8-7 in favor of Jauvin in that 4th game, but crucially 4 unforced errors to 1 made the difference in the scoreline, 11-9. This is not the start Gauri wanted. Jauvin has walked into the 5th game with a little pep in his step and has taken a quick 3-0 lead. Oh, that's really tough. Gauri, it was an all or nothing ball. 1 serving 3. Beautiful pass. Gauri wants a replay. I don't think he's going to get it. That ball was passed. It's really tough. Ball was just off the back wall here. Look at how low Gauri hit this. Going to have a drive Z to the left side, says Tim Lander-Yu, his coach. And got a free point. Same thing. It's another good one. Four serving 5. I suspect we're going to see the same serve now. Last 2 have forced. Well, what?
A little different.
Reverse pinch winner. I don't understand, JT. But I'm not the coach, and I'm not the player. We're going to see a high lob Z to the left side. High lob Z, sorry. Gauri wants encroachment. Doesn't matter. We've seen a little transition in momentum here. Drive serve to the left side coming up. And then a skip, a big one. A good run from Gauri though. Looking at the runs, Gauri had a run of 5 points in a row before Jauvin stopped the bleeding. Well, Les Québécois like that shot on the right side. 7 serving 6. Jauvin sticking with what's working. The high lob nick to the left side. Good shot. Clean down the right side. Forehand didn't hit the sidewall that time. High lob Z, left side. Skip. Jauvin really attacked that short hop. You said, JT, he's clearly practiced that short hop, and he did it there. 8-7. Crucial point right here. Run by Jauvin. 2-point lead. Gauri has to stay on the court. He's used his timeout in this 5th game. And a skip ball from Jauvin. Why? Because Gauri had Jauvin running around the court, lunging for that ball. 8 serving 9. So we're going to see the drive Z to the left side again. Oh, replay. I would appeal. I would appeal. Wouldn't you appeal?
I think I would. I thought that was definitely down.
You get 2 appeals.
And you get 2 that you lose.
I think it
He
skipped.
wouldn't have lost that one.
Take another look. I think it skipped. Oh, I don't know. Line judges agree. The replay showed maybe kill. It's a 50-50, and it's 9-9. 2 points are going to win this title. And that's big because it brings up match point for Nathan Jauvin, who says, I want a timeout. I want to savor the opportunity of taking my title. I'm going to make Gauri think about what serve I'm going to hit. He's just going to calm down, collect himself, and finish this off. That's his goal anyway. Gives us an opportunity to remind you that we have the 3rd, 4th place playoff in men's open singles coming up, following which we'll also have the singles finals for open women and open men. Juliette Parent, Frédéric Lambert, a all Quebec final, and Samuel Murray, also from Quebec, takes on Kobe Iwasa from Alberta. So we've seen a strong presence from Alberta and Quebec in particular at this tournament. They've been in a lot of medal podium positions this week.
Absolutely.
Jauvin back in the court. He's ready to go. The key on this is going to be the return of serve of Gauri. He must hit a good return. We know what serve Jauvin's going to hit. Match point. Gauri hit it beautifully. Tough shot to execute, and he rolled it. 10 serving 10. High drama here on the courts at the University of Winnipeg. What's the call of appeal? Wow. Wow, JT. Avoidable, right?
Avoidable.
That's a smart shot. Here it is. Match point now for Gauri. Opportunity. Oh, and it dies in the back right corner. Both players have saved match points. (11-11). This will be tough. What a diving get. Opportunity. Again. Oh my goodness. What a rally. Gauri gave everything in that rally. Came up short. Pinch winner for Jauvin. Match point number 2. Both of these players taking their time after that rally. That was a workout. Gauri hitting the deck multiple times. 12-11. That's a clean winner down the line. Tough shot. Serving 12. Gauri saved 2 match points. Jauvin 1. And now it's match point again for Gauri. You can feel the tension around us, JT. Hearts are pumping. And he finishes it. How about that? Namen Gauri finishes with a splat winner. What a match that turned out to be. A 5-gamer. Gauri claims it 13-11, 5-11, 3-11, 11-9, 14-12. Take a look at these stats from this last game. 12 winners for Gauri, 4 unforced errors, 8 winners for Jauvin, 2 unforced errors. If we look at where those winners were coming, kill shots were from Gauri, pinches were from Jauvin, but ultimately it was that splat winner at the end that turned that into a 14-12 win. What a match that turned out to be. Just a reminder, of course. Yeah, we'll do an interview with Nam and Gauri here just in a second. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back to talk about that win.
Chez Racquetball Canada, notre objectif est simple. Offrir des programmes qui encouragent une passion pour le mouvement dans un environnement positif, amusant et sécuritaire. Notre programme Badge habilite les athlètes de tous les niveaux, de novices à experts, à apprécier, à jouer au racquetball à travers un curriculum inclusif et pensé. Le programme Badge enseigne les techniques de racquetball en utilisant des progressions qui développent les compétences graduellement, d'une manière qui renforce la confiance et assure que les participants connaissent le succès. Visitez racquetballcanada.ca ou communiquez avec nous pour obtenir de plus amples renseignements.
And I'm joined by the winner of the 21 and under, Nam and Gauri. Congratulations, 14-12 in the fifth. You're still breathing hard. That was intense.
Yeah, it was a super good game. I knew coming into this tournament that this was going to be a super tough match, and I knew I had to be prepared. I knew it wasn't going to be easy. And yeah, we put up a good fight. That fourth game kind of got away from me, but I knew I had to dial back my focus in the fifth, and that's what I did.
You said you had to be prepared. How have you prepared to endure? I mean, that was a battle.
Yeah, it's tough to balance with school, but I try to get out as much as I can, especially in this preparation for tournament. I was hitting a bunch throughout May and just trying to get ready for this tournament because I knew it was coming.
Tell us what it's like to go through rally scoring where the games can really run away from you quickly. And a couple of times, especially in that fourth game, it was, okay, it's getting away from you, and you clawed your way back to claim it. What do you have to do in order for that to happen?
Yeah, I mean, you just got to know you got to get that next one, come in with the right focus. It makes it tough with rally point. Even in those first and fifth game, we were above 11 points. So, you know, anything can happen. A comeback can still happen, and that's what I focused on in the fifth. You had 2 match points against you. You saved 2 match points, and what really impressed me was your cool when you were in match point down. How did you overcome that, knowing that it's match point, and even Jauvin taking a timeout at match point? Yeah, I was still nervous. I didn't really care about the score. I was trying to be a little bit safer with my shots, but I'm still going for them and still putting the shots where they needed to go.
And champion in Canada, what does that mean to you?
It means so much. I haven't had this title since 2014. It's my first time beating Nathan, so it's a huge win. It means a lot to me.
Well, congratulations to you, and of course, Alberta. We've talked about Alberta being very present in the medals tables. What's going on in Alberta that is really helping you all be competitive here?
I think it's just our drive and willingness to be together, train together. I know they're not here right now, but shout out to Cole and Mitch for training with me and helping me play. They've been a big factor in helping me get ready for this tournament. So yeah, it was really helpful.
Well, I know Mitch has been very active on the stream today, cheering you on. So again, congratulations, Nam and Gauri, the 21 and under champion here at the Canadian Nationals.
We acknowledge the financial support of the Government of Canada. Nous reconnaissons l'appui financier du gouvernement du Canada.